Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading. Sag, in today's reading, we're using the Wisdom of the Oracle along with the Yuletide Tarot to get your messages. This is a general reading, so only take the messages that resonate. Leave the rest. Feel free to flip the roles, switch them, just don't squish them into your situation. If they don't make any sense, feel free to check your other placements and cross-watchers. Of course, you're always welcome. All right, Sag. So I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a wonderful holiday and birthday. Let's see. We have the Capricorn new moon on the 30th. Then we have in January, the nodes will be shifting. We have a full moon in Cancer on, I believe, the 13th of January. What else? Chiron, the wounded healer, is going direct on the 29th in Aries. So there has been kind of an energy of, maybe something that you've needed to heal or have been going through a long healing process. I think it was retrograde since July, if I'm not mistaken. So it's going to be a long process, but coming out of that. So let's see what Spirit has for you, Sag. What do you have for Sag, Spirit? Messages for Sag. What does Sag need to know? Oh. Okay, 2 flew out, and they flew out hard. Almost hit another candle I have here to the side. Chaos and conflict, number 33. And then higher power, number 4, and orphaned. Okay, so there could be some worry about, being abandoned or feeling abandoned, something like that. Yeah, but it's almost like, this feels like something you've been going around, you've been mulling over. It's kind of a cycle here, and you're being asked to make a choice from a higher perspective here with a higher power. So let me read from the guidebook for you. Oh, we have number 5 as well, which indicates change. Oh, also when I lately before readings, I've been getting numbers, and I haven't been sharing them. I see a lot of ascending numbers. 444 was the number for you as I started this reading. So, and then you also have a 4 here as well. 33, we don't break down. It's a master number. Let's start with that. "33, chaos and conflict, disarray, being at cross purposes with another, the tension of opposites, and the value of chaos before order. Opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere. But consider the value of chaos that serves you well as you become unmoored by it. Scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself you no longer need and disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward, and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control, yet every storm passes and chaos leads to a reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than be understood." Okay. If this is in relationship, this is indicating that there's stubbornness is keeping you in a state of opposition. Okay. So this is not a time where you want to, necessarily feel like you need to be right. It's only going to prolong it. This is more about finding out what's truly a sense of self, okay? Especially with the orphaned, because that's obviously a solo energy. Let's see. A sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. We were all meant to have connections with other people within family, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of, rather than separate from, is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit in. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before, and you need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. Okay? Okay, so number 4, with higher power. Conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, and committing to a partnership with spirit. Interesting. And that's kind of like, this is what happens, right? When you start connecting with, let's say, other realms or the divine, or there is this energy of needing to isolate to some degree, because not everyone's going to get this. Okay? This card reminds you that you're more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. I love the way they put that. You know, meaning like we are all parts of the whole. We are all of our avatars or lives or, you know, physical bodies in this existence are part of that greater whole, part of that higher power that we are kind of allowed, if you will, with our free will to express our, you know, who we are, what we want to create in this reality as an expression of a part of that whole, if that makes sense. Like if God is infinite, why wouldn't he create all of this to see how it plays out? To get to interact, to feel or see or taste or smell, to sense all of the different activity in all of these various people, places, things. You know, it's all just energy. I've been going off on tangents on some of these. I don't know why. So anyway, yeah, you have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good of all, which is what I ask before every reading, and how can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there's a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You're always protected and divinely directed. Okay. Yeah, you may be, you know, being redirected here as well. This reminds me of like hermit energy, right? Where you could be, you know, fighting being alone as well. All right, let's see what's going on. Using the Yuletide Tarot for my beautiful Sagittariuses. What do they need to know, Spirit? What does Sag need to know for their highest good? Your sage is still burning. Let me see if I can... Sorry about that. All right, what does Sag need to know? What does Sag need to know? card's falling out. Hermit. I was getting that energy. I don't know if I don't think I said it. The Empress. This could be about self-love as well. You could be a mother or mother figure. Wow. And the Magician. All right. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's going on for Sag? What is the current energy for Sagittarius, please? What's the current energy for Sag? Interesting. What was that? The Five of Good Cheer, which is the Five of Cups. So some sadness, feeling at loss. Okay, there's, you know, yeah, there's a sense of loss here. Could be regret. Queen of Gifts. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So this has to do with your, you know, nurturing, what you want to nurture, your stability. Again, this might be something that you're doing, wow, alone. Okay. There could be an energy of, yeah, like some level of, like, you've blocked something that you feel like you couldn't trust. You've, like, felt worried about feeling trapped and disappointed. Interesting. Okay, it feels like you're doing some soul searching here with Father Christmas, which is the Hermit. Okay, so there's an energy of, you know, maybe you wanting to nurture something, but you're feeling isolated and alone. And, you know, this may be due to fear of reciprocity, equal give and take. It's kind of like you've blocked something. Maybe even, you could be even self-sabotaging to a certain degree. Okay, if you're too focused on the material world, perhaps. What's crossing this? Queen of Gifts. Oh, that just shot off my table. Let me go look. Okay, we have the Eight of Good Cheer, which is the Eight of Cups. Oh. And the Five of Canes. Is that the Magician? Oh, I don't. There's that chaos and conflict with the Five of Canes and the Magician. It's like you could be bringing. Okay, the challenge here is you might possibly be bringing this upon yourself. I don't know. It's almost like, because the Five of Canes is, you know, someone, it's like someone that got away with something, or, you know, someone's trying to get away with something. It's the energy of conflict, loss, but, you know, you're kind of, it feels like you're done with this. Like maybe trying to keep it all together. doesn't... It's almost like someone trying to sabotage someone from moving on. Yeah. It's almost like there's an energy of anticipating being alone. Okay. What's in the foundation for Sag? What's in the foundation? Strength, Leo energy. This is about, it's a card of gentleness. It's a card of restraint. And the wheel, interesting. So this is like, you know, having the courage to go with some changes here. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Now we have the King of Gifts. Oh, Judgment. This could be... I feel like you've been, like, it's like patiently waiting for something to change. Okay. Maybe even, it's almost like waiting for someone to present you with something so that you can make a decision. Okay, give me the past, and then we'll probably go back around. Give me the past energy. This is like inner strength, right? It's this, they don't come together because of, you know, force. This is a quiet kind of strength. Where you feel, you know, safe. What's in the past? The Ace of Cups and the Five of Good. Okay, so there's like I feel like there is a missed opportunity here. Yeah. And someone's moving on. Okay, this could be, if you're a mother, this could be someone, you know, letting you know that they need to move on, or there's the Ace of Cups is an opportunity that has a lot of emotion attached to it. But with the Five of Cups or the Five of Good Cheer, it indicates some loss or disappointment, maybe an opportunity you didn't see. Could be dealing with a Libra. We've got Cancer. Everybody's here. Taurus and Libra. You, Sagittarius. It's almost like there's something that you didn't feel was fair. Okay, maybe someone wanting to create something. Let's see, what's in the highest good? This is the highest potential, which is ultimately your thoughts. Because our thoughts control our feelings, which control our actions. So it's very important to be mindful about what we ruminate on. Okay, especially if you've got some, I don't really like this combination together. Because by, someone getting what they want here, someone else loses. And that's the challenge. Or opportunity, however you see it. And this is, it feels like someone is creating some difficulties here. Okay, or, yeah. I don't know, let's see. What's in the highest potential? Thank you. The Four of Good Cheer. Oh. We have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck with mistletoe, the Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Candles. So there could be someone presenting you with an offer here. Oh my gosh. 10 of Cups. I don't feel like you see this coming. I feel like, is the highest potential. The Four of Cups isn't the best card because it represents, kind of, it's like you're thinking so much about something else and you're missing this Ace of Cups here. This is in the past position, but there's the Ace of Cups. And this has to do with, I feel like, someone that makes you very happy. Maybe someone even rushing in for, like, you're happily ever after. This is a soul connection. There could be some disagreements about leaving something that, yeah, maybe once made you happy and choosing a different path, even though it's difficult. I don't know if this is you or you're dealing with someone that, yeah, it's like there's that wounded warrior with the Nine of Candles and the Four of Canes. So there's like healing. There is an end to this cycle. It's just like one final push here. I feel like it's something, you've got you may be working on something. But wow, the cards at the bottom of the deck here. Let's get another deck to clarify real quick for you. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave it there. This is already 23 minutes. I may go ahead and clarify because of how the twist on that went. But I'll save this here. And I did this for, who did I do it for? Leo. I think in one other sign. I don't know why I felt guided to do that. But this is what I have for you, Sag. Let me know if this resonates. I am sending you tons and tons of love. Please take the very best care of you. Be sure you're practicing discernment at this time as all these little goodies unfold in the public. Yeah, it's gonna get wild. Sending you tons and tons of love again. Until next time.